Morning guys, welcome back to another episode of an Aussie Farming in the Philippines. G'day you bastards, g'day. Well, what a lovely day, very overcasty, foggy this morning. Right, well, we were out shopping yesterday and I tried to get some big ass bags that could cover this, and this was the biggest one I could get. So I thought, oh well, that's the biggest one, and let's try it, but it didn't go down too good. Not to worry, we can use them for something else. Maybe just make some hot air balloons out of them like I did in Thailand. Right, so those wheels work very good. So these are the locking ones. So we went back to City Hardware, and I tried to get, I wanted two locking, two unlocking, but we went all the way through it. We had the assistance from the staff, and bugging me dead, we got the last ones. Can you believe it? That is for the corn frasher. Frasher sounds rustic. Hello, I. Morning, darling.
Morning.
Hello, Vanessa.
Hello.
Morning. So the girls have just got their coffee and they're chilling out, taking it easy. Don't forget that hose eye from that fucking dog. Deefa's been coming in, sleeping next to the washing machine. He's been pushing out the hose, the drain hose. So of course when I gives it puts it through its cycle, it just fills up the whole fucking floor full of water. So I've got to keep reminding it every fucking day. I don't know, it's not like a program where you just program it once and hit the fucking enter button and it works. That's right. Right, so back to this bitch. So I'm going to do this morning before breakfast because it's now, what's the time? 7:15. 7:15. So we've got the bolties. Fuck, it's hard getting shit in this country, I tell you. It is fucking hard. You know, seriously. So I've got these ones here. So they're the locking ones, and these are the standard ones. And these are just going to go onto the bottom and just drill through the side, so it'll make it much easier. Then I just got to wait to see where I get some corn. So I'm going to do that now before breakfast, and let's see how we go. Right, Tonton's just arrived. Looks a heap of branches with him. Normally comes on his brother's motorbike, but I don't know what the story is. Just the last few weeks, he's been coming on a push bike, so I don't know what's happening. I really just don't fucking know. Look at this bitch. I'm going to put these in instead of using the bolts. I'll save them. I'll save them for something else. Love these fucking bolts, mate. Love them. Love them. Screws, whatever you want to call them. Oh, I fucking love them. I use heaps of them. Always buy heaps. I have 1 inch, 1.5, 2 inch, 3 inch. Metal and wood. I go through a lot of them on the farm, guys. A lot of them. And I'll tell you, they're worth every bit. Right, all done. And it takes seconds to do, doesn't it? If you've got the right tools, guys, and the right equipment, it doesn't take long at all. Now, I want to see if I can change this over. Now, Andreas Martin, some years back, sent me over a box full of PowerPoints and fucking hell, and plugs. And these plugs are the German ones, and I'll tell you, very high quality. Very high quality. Got these things here, look. Okay, these things. This one I've got on a extension lead, so that when I plug this in, I plug this into the power. It's like beauty. It's got long ones and short ones. So I've changed a lot. Right. So like I said, I have changed a few of my toolies over to where is it? I know they've got the big ones, the big drills, because we need that for the extensions. So it's just a matter of changing them over. Change them over in the clover. Roll me over, lay me down, and do me again. And it's the same. The German one's the same as the Korean ones, South Korean ones, of course, not North Korea. Exactly the same. And the earth is in here. But they work very well. Like I said, I have changed a lot of things over. Here, look here. So when we use this one, this of course will fit like, yay, beautiful. So I've got that one. I'm going to hook that, cut that other one off, and I'll put this one on, because this is a long bastard, this one here, and that's what we need for the corn shredder. So I'll put this one on and be back at you. we go. Lovely. Thank you, Andrews Martin, for that. Absolutely perfect. So that will fit into that long cable. And that long cable, that will go, if I'm using the saw bench, which is 120 volt, I have to use the regulator over there. So I can plug it in here at the washing machine and run it all the way up to the back, over to the chicken area. So she's a very long extension lead, very long. I'll tell you, it's worth its weight in gold. Worth its weight in gold. So now I can use this with this. Bob's your uncle, all done. How fucking good is that, guys? Good morning. What's the time? It's only 20 to 8. Fucking jeez, I'm good, I tell you. I scared myself. Ah! Alright. Right, next job. Still got time before breakfast. So next job is this fan needs to clean. This is the rechargeable one. And it's very good if the girls remember to recharge it. And it has a light on it as well, which is good for the blackouts, the brownouts of the night time, if you know what I mean. So I'll give this one its wash down. Look, imagine all this dust. You think, where the fuck's it come from? We're in the jungle where it's fucking, you know, it's not like it's in the desert, is it? You know, like, fuck my dog. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. You turn it on and it turns for 3-4 seconds. Hey? Rechargeable's really good if you keep them plugged in. Right, well that's all back together again, plugged in to charge. Ah. Hey girls!
Hello!
What's for breakfast, baby?
Farm eggs and tocino.
Oh, the red...
We call red meat.
The red meat, oh, I love that.
I've been
Hanging out for it.
hanging out for 2 weeks.
Got to be happy with that. Well, it's breakfast time, so let's just take it easy. And then I've got other things to do after breakfast. What's here to turn out, baby?
That's red meat.
So you got to have that. You got to have that burnty, crispy bits to it. Look at that. And it's really honey-fied, guys. So most of you Filipino guys would know what it is. Married to a Filipino would know what it is. And if you haven't had it, get a life and try this stuff, mate. I tell you, it's very sweet, very sweet.
Salted it.
But you got to you got to put it in the pan, and it takes time to cook. But it's well worth it, I tell you. Hey, I.
Yeah.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning, Von Von.
Good morning.
Morning, Hunt.
Morning.
Okay, let's eat. Right, so we just done an inspection of the chicken house, and to clear out any eggs that are not fertile, so they don't pop and smell. And this little fella's on the ground. What they do is they walk into the mud. This one's got a little bit of netting on him as well. But they walk onto the mud and it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. This one I've already broken down already. But the string will actually get tight and they can lose their nails. It's not only the little ones, but it can also be the big ones as well. So the idea is to keep an eye on all your chickens all the time. And if you see anything like that, just get it done. Just get it done. But the netting, I don't know how they get all this netting on them. I really don't. I really don't. So as you can see, you get to that, and it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger on them. And in the string, they get that string on them. They can actually, I've seen some of the mothers where they'll actually lose a toe. Right, there we go, look at that. He settled down now, knows we're here to help him. He settled down now. Shaking like anything, poor little bugger. Right, let's get him back to his mama. Right, next job. Just load it up full of eggs. Yes. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So it's going, okay, yes. Oh, bottles are all full. Happy, happy, happy. Another job done. Ka-ching. Right, all working, you beauty. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It's amazing you have a fan blade. Just add a little bit of balance. Right guys, it's coming on to 3 o'clock. So that means it's a pizza rollout time. So this is the bases that we made yesterday. Look at this. So this is semolina. I'll put a bit of semolina down here, make it nice and on the sticky dicky bits. In my free bowl for free pizzas tonight. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Yummy. Look at that. Mmm. Mmm. So what I'll do, I'll measure this into 3 parts. Now I won't tell you what the measurements are because I don't want the hog to start making his own for his restauranto. But there is a formula that you make for 12-inch pizzas and 10-inch pizzas and etc, etc. So I have the little scales here. So I'll weigh that up now into each one. And if there's any left, I'll put it on the side and make a garlic bread out of it, garlic bread pizza. Right, so they're inside here, it's nice and warm in here for the rise. Make sure the fans are turned off. So this is the bread one, I'll put that in cling wrap. But these ones, I put the round bowl over that sits on there perfect. And I found that lets all the gases escape quite nicely. Where if you put the cling wrap on, she sort of like, she bulges up and restricts it down. So that's a little trick that I do, guys. Right, now I'm going to move on to ham. Right, so just wash the sink down, so you don't have to worry, Stacey or Barbie Bob. Don't have to worry at all. Oh. These are bits I just bought in at Casano Mall, and they just cut everything up. All the fuck, just talk about butchers there, they're incredible. So I just got 3 nice hunks with a little bit of silver skin on them, because actually the silver skin tastes really nice, believe it or not. So just wash all these down. We'll just let it dry in the refrigerator, uncovered. Let it dry out on a rack. So what I'll do is I'll put one of these S-hooks. Put one of these S-hooks through him. And let him hang up on the rack like that to dry. Tomorrow morning, I'll cook the bastards up. It gives me a nice little bit. Just see it there in the shop, and I'm like, you know, because I know more. I said, oh look, there's a couple of nice bits here. I'll make a nice ham. She said, grab it, Will. I said, oh, you're fucking wonderful, dolls. Yeah. It's out there to drain. I'll put him dry. Lovely ham, guy. Lovely, lovely ham. Well, guys, it's coming on to 4 o'clock. Just put Big Red away. So Vanessa is now going to be looking after all the babies. Hello, Mama. I still got 4. Good. Excellent. I've got to put a step here for her because it's just not working for her to hit the button. There you go, Vanessa. Off. Okay. Vanessa's half deaf. Hello, guys. Hello, you. Hello, you. Hey, Papa, how are you? Girls. Girls. Angel. Right. So I do normally just this little area here. Walk this area here where I walk to the burn pit each day. Because don't worry, we've seen the snakes coming out through here. I can see a big one time back and I yelled out the chick, snake! And she was on the other side of the fence there with Tonton. So he runs back and gets a great big crowbar, comes jumping through the fence like a fucking ninja. Yeah! And I'm like, okay, I don't know who's scared more, me or the snake. I really don't. Right, so the pathway's done through here. We've got to stay away from those coconuts there, so we don't walk through there now. So I mow up through here. This is the project I gave to Tonton this morning. So brush cut all down through here because he planted all new plants along here for the goats. I got him to put this enclosure in for our little duck. So tomorrow we've got to run into town. We'll get some black netting. We've measured all this one off. It's about 12 metres around here. So we'll get black netting and put around and some spikes on the bottom, and that will keep the dogs out. And she'll be able to go through here or fly over. So you don't know until you have the problem. Oh well, we fixed it. So he's put a little gate in there as well, so they can get in there and brush cut down. So he's done a bloody fantastic job there. Bloody fantastic job. Alright guys, it's been a busy day. We've got a lot done, so I'm quite pleased with the day. So tomorrow, Saturday, and let's see how Saturday goes. So wherever you are, hit that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't hit the subscribe button. Remember, it's free, it costs you nothing whatsoever. And share it around to your other mates and see what we're doing here in the Philippines. Fucking sheep. If he doesn't get her pregnant, he's going in the freezer, I tell you. I tell you, he's going in the freezer. I love lamb. Love it. Alright guys, I'm going to catch us all later on. So thanks a lot for watching again. And hit that subscribe button. See you later guys. Bye.